Alright everyone, so welcome back to the next video in the video tutorial series. This one is about setting up your profile on the back end. Let's get right into it. So if you log in up here in the right hand corner, the same way that we've seen in other videos, you're just going to fill in your username and your password. We're going to use my account on this one as opposed to the one that we created in the other video. But once you log in, it's going to take you right back here to the dashboard. So we're going to go through all the features over here on the right side of it. This is not all the added on stuff on the left. We're going to get into the About Me section here, which is first name and last name. You can put in a tagline if you want to. Mine's classically trained, Masters of Music, former Nashville session, and more. And then underneath that, in the About Me section, we have your bio too. So as you can see there, you've got company name, first name, last name, company name if you happen to own a music studio, and then your contact underneath that. So yeah, once you see that, here's the whole bio here. So you can scroll down. There's no limit on what you can put in here. So if you're a writer like myself, you can make it really wordy. Underneath that, we've got your contact details. So I have my 2 phone lines in here, one for the website and then one for my personal site, my email, the YouTube URL, and then my personal website also there, patrickworley.com. And if you're living in the 1980s and you still use a fax machine, people can even do that there. I tried to make it very easy for potential leads to contact you in whatever way possible. So we've even got a fax icon on this. So that's the detail. That's the rundown on the contact detail here. If you scroll down a little bit more on this one, you will get to the address part. And so this will have the address that you have your studio at, as well as if you provide service location at another place too. You don't have to have this on here, guys. I know some people are kind of skeptical about that. I've never had any issues with this, and this is actually really valuable if you're paying for this feature here. They can have your studio location show up. We can have that show up on your profile, and people really like convenience. A lot of people won't even look at anybody else if they see that you're right down the street from them. Just trust me, as somebody who's been doing this for a long time, that has built a really large studio with it. People really value that too. And this is where you would fill that out. You don't have to if you don't want to, though. And then, like we said, you've got the service location if you, teach at another place. Like, let's say you teach at a music school. We've got your primary category here. As you'll see in other videos, we've got the opportunity to add in other ones, but you do have to put in a primary category of the one that you teach in when you initially sign up, because as if you haven't seen it yet on the video for signing up, that's what you get with the base profile. You get one category, and if you want additional categories, you can get those either a la carte or through the add-on feature. And then we've got your social media links here. So we've got Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all the bells and whistles with that. And you can fill that out however you feel. And if you're, again, paying for that, that'll show up on your profile. And when you want to update, you just click on Update Account. And then as you can see, it will ping you if it's updated successfully, and it will instantaneously show up on the front end of the site, what your potential leads are seeing. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.